chance.
It's when he was going for the swing and Atreus grabbed him by the neck and then Kratos just starts... I was tempted to go over and start working the body, but I was really scared that he was going to break out of it and insta-kill me.
Yeah, just do some bullshit area of effect again.
So I was going to go over and just switch to my fist and start like, work that body. That was fun. That was a super enjoyable combat encounter just because of how stupid it was.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's figure this out.
I'm saying above the door, Karl. No?
No, I'm not spotting anything yet. We can have a look. Let's figure out everything first. I'll have one of them. Ah!
So you don't need...
Is that one of them? Yeah, and then... But then he'll want me to put the Winds of Hell in. Got it. But, can I get it so just that one's ready?
I think so, yeah.
But it's not activated without the Winds of Hell.
I think it is. I think that was the wrong one.
Shit, well... Let's reset and do it again. Yeah, you get so much time to that. That's fine. Fuck's sake. Doing like try to mash out too many things at once.
There we go. Oh no. So try and stop that one on the correct way. Other one.
The other one, okay.
Yeah. There we go.
So that's what I'll need.
Yeah.
Put in this one.
That way you don't need to faff about with it.
Yeah, get these two first. So I wasn't sure if like the Winds of Hell had activated it.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Easy.
So again, I was making that more complicated than it needed to be.
You were, yeah.
A common problem with this game and me.
I always love the fact that you picked the one thing out of this giant heaving chest.
I wonder what this place looked like in better
I
times.
don't need any of this fucking gold.
That's a really like understated ability. Like you can look at this giant pile of treasure and know that it's all useless.
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences.
Yes, we never do that. We never blindly pursue something because we think it's going to give us cool shit.
No.
That's how we ended up here, Kratos. Am I going the right way? Yeah, the bridge. Do you know what I wish I could do? Recall the axe. Oh, I did it. I didn't think that was a thing you could do. So you can recall the axe and then dodge and catch it. So look, recall, then oh
yeah.
That's Spartan training right there. Right, here's your shit. The fact he doesn't even comment on the fact I turn up and put on his desk, hear some screams. Or do I need to go back to Brock and Sindri?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, do I need to go all the way back to see them both? Really? Can you not, like, Sindri, look, mate, I know you like your brother, but can you just do me a solid? I guess I better run all the way back. That's why that thing's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
In which case, let's get some lore, give me XP.
Yes,
You read, I'm leaving. So I'm not running all the way back in, I'm just gonna like steal all my treasure. Yeah, treasure. Yeah, treasure.
It says, glory to Mozart.
Like, Kratos should just say, yeah, treasure every time he does that.
And filled with peace.
No! You know what? Prosperous and filled with peace, not anymore. I forgot about that attack with the blades. Like, if you do, like, go the R2 thing, oh, sorry, the hit and then wait, instead of swinging them around, he uses them like knives. I feel like that could be better implemented in the second game.
Yeah.
Because was there any point... I know they do more damage, and they have, like, weird secondary effects, but is there any point when you were playing this game where you felt like you had time to do them?
Not really, no. Like, all these switch stance ones and stuff. I just never used them.
I think a lot of people did.
No.
And, again, the game doesn't really tell you that, yeah, these are super fucking useful, they do so much damage. Let's go back to the shop. Oh. And I would be curious to see how the load times are on, like, PS5 with this.
With going into the world tree.
Because isn't there like in like the Spider-Man game now where you can just turn off those animations?
Yeah.
Because the game loads so fast that you don't see them.
It's like you just press the button and Miles Morales just like walks out the subway immediately.
Man, if only the subway in New York was that fast.
So I saw like I mentioned like to our mates. I saw one where it's The Witcher 3 on like the Xbox Series X, and just like it pressed fast travel, and then what's the character's name? Geralt, yeah. He just appears in the world, and then all the buildings start popping in afterwards.
Oh, so he's faster than...
He's just faster than the world can render. It's just, oh god.
Well, it's going to be weird for games like this where they anticipated that there will be loading times here, so you have these conversations.
They pretty much timed out the conversations, yeah.
So you're not going to get... Are you either going to not get these, or is you going to have that weird thing where the game... Oh, I like how it surprises Atreus. Do you see him? He actually got shocked when that appeared.
Mm-hmm. But
so
yeah,
they time it out. So
will
you're not
the
see
door
those?
just appear immediately and you can ignore the conversation, or will it wait? That'll depend on a quirk of the program, I guess.
We found the material.
Of like, do you have to listen to the end of Mamiya's conversation?
Build a piece of armor
Are we going to get that thing in like 2K12 or 2K21, those games, where they run ads in between loading screens and the game will finish loading, but because the ad's not finished, you've still got to watch the ad? Oh, you know what? I'll take that. Lucas.
Oh.
How do the dwarves have that? I want to know how the dwarves got abilities that the fires of Ares.
Oh, okay, so like the upgrade, the second upgrade to that is just slam it down a third time. Just send out 3 waves of fire.
Which when you realise that so many attacks in this game are just that. Just send out a wave or do one big swing.
Yeah.
Either way, let's go look at this legendary armor. Oh, there we have it. Atreus apologises for being a little shit. Meaning this 12-year-old boy has more emotional maturity than half of YouTube. That he knows how to apologise properly and admit fault.
Yeah, he's like, look, I was being a dick, I'm sorry. It's like, when you admit fault and just genuinely apologise, maybe people will just be like, yeah, it's cool.
And here's something I appreciate though, you can choose whose you want.
Ah, okay.
So, Brock makes one, and Sindri makes one.
And Sindri just makes the better one because it's got cooldown.
Yeah, but you can choose which one you want. And you can get like the full armor. You have Sindri's version and Brock's version, and you can combine them.
That is cool, but when Sindri's is runic and cooldown, it's like, well...
That's the one you want. So should we get that?
I guess so, if you can. Oh no, you've got one Dragon's Fury.
Yeah, that's mean you get one of each. You can choose which one you want. So you can make Brock's, which gives you strength and defense. And then his effect is increase the rate at which rage is gained. But all of his, I think they just give you rage, look. Whereas Sindri's give you a passive buff of the protective barrier, which is super good, while using a runic attack. And I remember this is how I beat the Valkyries.
Ah.
I had this, and I had that one that gives you, if you run for 3 seconds,
yeah,
the Dragon's Fury, which means that you can like do runic attacks without taking damage. So you know what? Fuck it, let's build these.
Because I thought it was each part needed a Dragon's Fury, and I was like, how do we get the other ones? But
no, it's each part requires a different part.
Different
Fuck
bit.
it.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have a slightly different looking Kratos for a bit because
to be fair,
they come with 3.
It's like it looks a bit derpy, but for the fucking runic and cooldown you get, it's worth it.
Yeah, and as well, this is Sindri's greatest piece of work.
Yeah.
Like, this is the absolute best thing Sindri has ever made.
And I love that within 3 seconds his beard has clipped through the fucking armour. It's like, oh god,
we didn't even have a chance, did we? Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to upgrade it because fuck it. It's really good.
Yeah. Because it's good enough that could carry us through the game.
You know as well it's good when, how much do you need to upgrade it? 150,000. And you can tell as well it's supposed to be end game stuff because you require both Mist Echoes and Smouldering Embers.
Yeah.
So you need stuff from both Niflheim and Muspelheim. But yeah, like this armor's not bad. It just looked a bit silly.
But it has got a shit ton of enchantment sockets.
Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I want to get it, because I could just put this shit in.
Holy shit.
So let's just see what our stats do. I'm just going to equip all the yellow ones, and then we can see what our stats do afterwards. And then we can like dick around with our stats to see if there's anything else we want. Permafrost. Just everything that's legendary, equip it. Because you know what? We're starting to get to that point in the game where, fuck it, everything is legendary now. Oh yeah, Tear Shard. That looks pretty good.
And the Heart of Anaheim as well.
Oh, Lucas. On any successful hit, runic strength and defense. So let's just scroll over. First things first, get rid of these. I know it's new, I'm wearing it. Imagine that in real life. Like, wow. If you had a notice on your phone saying you've got a new t-shirt and you're wearing it.
Oh, we gave Atreus the really shit armor again because he was
being
a dickhead.
Because he was being a little shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Now, you've earned it. I like how we didn't even let him wear his mother's one. So you don't deserve to wear your mother's outfit. I don't think we've got enough hack silver to buy him anything cool. But
No, I don't think we do.
Let's go look at our skills. Yeah, we've got enough runic to get all this bullshit look.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Which is like all the extra just bonus effects on our cool moves.
So fuck that one.
Yeah. So we're now basically ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
And we have a 15% chance where we can be completely invincible while using our runic attacks. And our runic attacks are stronger and they come back faster. Which,
I think we like tripled our cooldown then.
Essentially, yeah. So let's see if we can got anything to sell. Think we've got any artifacts? 1 ornate cup worth it. And can we get anything for Atreus? Oh, we've got his legendary armor. So all we need is just more hack silver. And we can just buy in some legendary shit.
Yeah.
So that's probably the next thing I want to get for him. Because you know what? Our son has now stopped being a bell end.
Yeah. He's earned it now. He's apologised. He's earned new armor.
Yeah, you apologise. That was a very adult thing to do, Atreus. How fucking strong does Kratos look right now? So I think we talked shit about this armor, and I think the reason I talked shit is because I remembered how bad it looked. I didn't remember how good the perks and stuff was. I just remember it looking shit.
Yeah.
Because the actual effects on this are incredible, because it's a 15% boost to the damage from our axe and our Blaze of Chaos, while also giving us like a 15% chance to have complete invincibility while using runic attacks.
Maybe just like use your runic attacks and see if it comes up.
Yeah, protected
there we
barrier.
go, immediate.
And you are invincible, and I remember that being a thing that helped me beat Valkyries.
Well, that's been one of the biggest problems, as you said, like taking damage during those animations. So just getting a protective barrier where you're immune during them.
Because I talked about the Armour of the Traveller has a similar effect, where I think I used the Armour of the Traveller for the first couple and then bought this.
Right.
Because I saw that it had that effect. I went, well, runic attacks is how I'm doing all my damage. I don't want to get hurt while I'm doing runic attacks, fuck it. And this now would be a great time to have respawning enemies. And we don't. And I'm really pissed about it, because this would be a great time to go try out this armour. I would really like to try out this armour,
have we unlocked Muspelheim?
We can go to Muspelheim, yeah. Do you know what? Let's head to Muspelheim. Just for, like, the last 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Go to Muspelheim and just style on some enemies.
Now that we've got this, like,
off.
ridiculous god tier armor.
Literal god tier armor, yeah. And I feel bad for Brock, because if his would have been damage, and maybe I would have been, like, more tempted, but it's rage attacks.
Yeah.
And rage is like, you get out of jail free card, but I don't give a shit. Like, maybe if it'd been like you have a boost to your damage or something. Oh. I can never go to Vanaheim. So do you want Niflheim or do you want Muspelheim?
We haven't unlocked Niflheim yet.
Have we not got the... Oh. You know what? That'll turn up at some point.
It will.
In the post-game, I'll go track that down. It's probably something I could have picked up then just haven't.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something.
Lucas, what do you do? What do you do?
It said when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so
as well,
violently
fair play to
shifted their
Mamiya,
life that it
having this
snapped
casual conversation as this is happening.
time, even before his own battle.
That is madness.
Do you hear that? Like, Kratos, that. I have heard some fucking bullshit when I've been in Norway. That is where I draw the line.
He's like, the amount of shit that Mamiya's been telling him. And at that point, he's like, no.
And that's the most annoyed Kratos has been. Hey. God, this realm sucks.
Yeah.
It's hot here.
A little bit, yeah.
Is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here. And we're not on fire.
Not
Yeah, he's
yet.
got a point,
Well,
hasn't
you
he?
know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it?
Like, Kratos has a
Niflheim isn't
point.
exactly
Yeah.
ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are
No,
tempered
Niflheim was
by
meant to be
time.
ice.
Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey.
Well, he said it's like
heads are chopped off and
the realm
attached
of
to
fog.
belts. Such
So
is life.
cold, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Mimir.
Yeah, I just know it as the realm of poisonous, like, timeout fog.
Yeah. The fart fog. I'm here for one reason, Mimir, and it is to kick some ass. It's to train my boy. Fuck yeah, how is this still here? It's weird wood. This is some good ass wood.
Another one.
This one's called Surtur. Must be
Really?
a fire giant.
Aye.
Really?
The first and original.
Makes a flame.
Do you really
A
need that?
weapon of legend.
Yeah, do you need to heat up your blade when you're in Muspelheim?
But is that the past or the future?
Come,
Yes.
boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, is that the past of... And this is why Muspelheim sucks ass.
Listen,
That you have to just keep going up these bits.
Forgot about this, yeah.
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Like, to me, it just, the challenges themselves weren't interesting enough.
That's the problem. Where if the fun combat would have been fun, it'd been fine. But yeah, I feel pretty stacked right
It's around
now.
this corner.
There's the Sword of Surtur. Complete the trials from all the next area, except the challenge.
It wants to
But yeah,
know-
kill all the enemies before time runs out. I reckon I can do this. What do you
Although
got?
Atreus is still like, it wants to know if we're willing to train.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
Atreus has already just melted the sword.
I can take 15 enemies out. What we got? Level 3, because they want you to come here a lot earlier than we have, so...
Yeah, they do, yeah.
This should be a piece of piss.
I guess we should pretty much be able to finish Muspelheim if you wanted to at this point. So, like,
Yeah, but it's some of the challenges are fun. So I'll just
Oh
like
no, I
burn
don't
through
think
it.
we should finish it, but I think in theory we could at the level we are now.
Yeah, because we are like a few bits away from like the very end game.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to like go just show off these while I practice my new combat shit. And that's the problem with
Oh
those
god,
animations,
that
where
lightning.
the game stays, your timer still counts down during those moments.
Yeah.
And I have lost missions in this because I was doing this animation. And even though the enemy is 100% dead, it still counts as me not killing them because they didn't die quick enough. Really? Okay, fine. What? Like, it's like those Spider-Man combat challenges where it only matters how quickly you defeat the enemies, not any... Like, there's no incentive to do anything other than just cheese your way through every combat encounter
Yeah.
and just do as much damage as possible.
It's not like get X amount of style points or anything like that.
Like, there's no incentive not to just do this. Like, 'cause the enemy can't fight me till he walks through that thing. Oh, hello.
He thought he had you then, Karl.
He did, but... Lucas. Oh, it happened. Thank you, son.
Oh, good. More creatures.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
It's literally a combat challenge, Maria.
And this looks pretty, like, fun, admittedly, to people watching at home. You've got no idea how bad this gets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When you have the ones of, you can only defeat enemies inside this circle.
God, that's so annoying.
And the enemies have a nasty habit of just jumping out of the circle.
Yeah, they just run away from the circle that you're trying to damage them in. Like, because these ones are fine, but when it gets later on, and they try to make it more complex by doing shit like that, but it's just not fun.
Yeah, just give me more
It'd be
enemies
nice
to find.
some incense just once. The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
See, and as well, Mimir shouldn't be saying that yet, because we've only done this once. This is where you go, oh yeah, the small ring embers. I've seen those. And it would have been cool to do that, and then get the thing of, what do I do with these? And see that Brock and Sindri can make you some awesome endgame armor. Well, the fact from the moment you open up Muspelheim, they go, well, if you go there, here's the armor we can make.
Yeah.
Just, it feels a bit lame that you don't actually get the surprise of, what can I make with this? And going back to the shop and seeing a list of legendary shit you can make with it.
No, it's just, you found the rune, so here's like the level 8 armor that you can buy later on in the game.
Be ready, boy.
Oh, come on.
I am.
So kill enemies in quick succession. These are the fun ones. I don't mind these. So I've got to kill enemies in quick succession when they're all stood apart. Great.
See, I don't think I enjoyed these.
These are alright. Like, these are when I...
They're not as bad when they're like level 3.
The problem is though that Atreus has a nasty habit of finishing them off for you. Like that. And you have all these area of effect attacks and your runic attacks. Yeah. There we go. Aha. So let's get this down. Aha. Yeah!
God damn it.
See, this is where it sucks ass. Okay. That. There we go. So you stay on low health. And they have that, like, enemies that are on low health have this annoying habit of jumping in the way of your runic attacks and dying.
Yeah.
Like this.
Should be alright to just kill them.
Yeah. Not going to do the attack.
So it'll take too long and then they'll come back on.
Oh, it came back to life. For example, and this is where these challenges are like, for fuck's sake, because then the troll comes back to life.
Yeah.
So you saw then that had some time, but there we go. So stop shooting the wrong enemy, Atreus, for fuck's sake. Is it back again?
Yeah, because the troll has a death animation.
Of course it does. Of course it does, right.
Fuck it up. Oh, god damn, it's back.
Oh, and this is where the problem comes
Yeah.
in now on. So people saw I did kill that in time.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely killed it with enough time to spare, but because I was in that animation, it came back to life.
While the troll was wobbling on its feet, it's like, oh, the Reaver came back. And then while you're punching the Reaver, the troll comes back. Oh god,
Yeah. And it'd be fine. It's just like it counted as being dead the moment the animation started.
Yeah. I think though, like this is what they want you to do. Use this to kill the Reaver and then finish him off.
But the problem with the Reavers is they teleport when they take damage.
Yeah. So you've got to keep them a lot with the train.
Dang, come on. Die. Well, you can see what they're going for, but the fact that it can come back to life during that animation,
Yeah.
even though I've obviously killed it, obviously it's dead.
Yeah.
If it got back up after that. So what we got? Right. Tassel them, yeah, enemies that hide underground, these will be fun. Can't wait to try and like...
Yeah, make sure all the tassel ones are dead while they just hide on the ground. Like, great.
Kill that one. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love how it just took no damage from that ice. So I think this is where people realise, fuck this realm.
Yeah.
Where tassel, like, you get the tassel worms that hide underground. Oh, I'm getting no time. I'm just going to let them all come back to life.
Yeah.
Let them all respawn. The tassel worms are what need to die. There we go. Stop hiding underground for fuck's sake! Oh, it's back. The problem is, well, because I'm playing on that harder mode where everything takes more damage.
Yeah. God, But then,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
it pops back up while you're killing one. Oh. Like, I get the point would be to just group them all up or something, but when they're hiding underground, how are you going to do that?
It's not the first challenge as well.
Yeah. There's what, like 5 different levels of Muspelheim, and this is level 1.
Yeah. So let's like let them get all grouped up, I guess. There we go. Right.
But they're underground, Karl. So fuck you.
Watch your left.
Right. Fuck you. There we go. Right. Like, look how little damage they're taking from this. Oh, he's back alive already.
Fucking hell. Yeah, one's back.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, underground. That.
Fuck my life.
Come on.
No.
Oh, the back.
No, the back, Karl.
And but I accidentally killed that one, so let them all come back to life. I forgot how quickly it got fucking bullshit. You know what, as well? I'm so tempted to turn it up to the easier mode. Because the only thing I'm getting from putting on the harder mode is more effort.
Yeah, true.
Because these enemies take longer to kill.
I mean, I'd say fucking do it. It's like, we've
Let
pretty
them all
much proven our point, I think, with this bit. I've just like, look how bullshit this is and how unfun it is to try and kill all 5 at the same time.
You just don't have enough time. Like, they do not give you near enough, like... And when you saw me killing, like, the troll... Look at this! Fucking die!
Yeah, one's back alive, Karl.
And it's like a random wolf.
Fuck my life.
Oh, another one back.
Yeah.
Let me guess, it's a tassel worm. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 back alive. Fuck's sake. Karl, I'm not gonna play you. Just fuck it, give me a story, do it.
It's because I don't care. Because these missions are not fun. I'll put it back up when I fight the fucking Valkyries, but I hope people have seen this is not a challenge.